Let me bring you some of the other stories making the headlines. An inquest has heard a man armed with a crossbow who was shot dead by police after he broke into a home last month in Surrey Quays was hit in the neck and chest. Southwark Coroner's Court heard that convicted stalker Bryce Hodgson gained entrance to the property armed with the crossbow and other weapons. The police watchdog is investigating. And 9 people, including 6 police officers, have been taken to hospital after a collision between a double-decker bus and a police van in South London. It happened on Kennington Park Road near Oval Tube Station this morning at around 11:30. Their injuries are not life-threatening. Campaigners against the redevelopment of a West London market have gathered to call on the Mayor of London to reject plans to revamp the site. Many traders claim plans for a new 8-storey building at Shepherd's Bush Market will push many tenants out, but those in favour say the scheme is much needed. We investigate the dire delays and packed trains on the Central Line and the ongoing impact on passengers.
It makes you anxious because it's this Russian roulette. Is it going to be 5 minutes for a train or 20 minutes for a train? You just don't know, really. Also coming up, we hear from one London renter who says she and others were given just 12 hours notice to leave their homes. Plus,
if you were planning a romantic Valentine's Day takeaway, you could be waiting a while for your food because around 3,000 delivery drivers and riders in London have walked out with a disagreement over pay.
Your eyes, the most remarkable shade of blue.
as London's social season and gossip returns in the huge hit series Bridgerton, we chat to some of the cast. And Valentine posies without the price tag. We ask an expert florist to create a bouquet on a budget.
9 people, including Met officers, have been injured following a crash between a double-decker bus and a police van near Oval Tube Station. Emergency services were called to Kennington Park Road earlier today. The injured people were taken to hospital, where their injuries were assessed as not being life-threatening. Sadiq Khan has declined to use a £60 million business rate surplus to fix problems with the troubled Central Line. The Mayor has decided to allocate the unexpected additional funds to the police, despite commuters facing weeks of disruption. London Underground is being forced to introduce a reduced timetable because of a shortage of trains caused by problems with their motors, with the service having faced delays every day since Christmas. A knife-wielding attacker has been jailed after a group of off-duty officers rushed to intervene as he attacked another man in Southwark. Police blocked the suspect's escape route despite not having any of their protective gear on. Joseph Jimenez was jailed for 8 months at a Young Offenders Institute. And the MP Andrew Rossendale has announced he will be standing again in his Romford constituency. It comes days after the police dropped a rape and sexual assault investigation into him, saying the evidence threshold for criminal prosecution had not been met.